What's up, guys? Welcome back. Brandon and Michael here, West Texas Hunting Guys, and we are out for a first hunt on the new ranch.
Yeah, pretty excited, although it's like 110 degrees and 80% humidity, and we hadn't gotten out of the shade yet, and I'm bleeding through my hat already, so that's
what
good.
You could call this is the perfect hunting conditions: 110 degrees, 80% humidity. So
conditions are perfect, but I will say, new ranch, new area. We're gonna try a couple of different things, one in a blind, one in an open air sit, one bow, one rifle.
To the victor go the spoils.
I guarantee it.
Yep, I'm gonna be sitting down below with a bow. Michael's gonna be sitting up from the crow's nest with the big camera and a rifle.
That way I can look at him through my scope.
Don't do that, kids. He's gonna spot them as they come in. I'm gonna shoot them as they come in. He's gonna spot them on the way out.
Record them. But anyways, pretty excited. We've had a bunch of pigs coming. We've got a bunch of deer too that are pretty consistent. Quite a few doe actually.
Yeah.
So should be a fun. I mean, aside from it being 1,000 degrees outside, it should be a good sit.
It is gonna test our will. It's gonna test our hydration.
Not me.
And if we make it out of this, we'll be that much stronger. And if we don't, this is our last will and testament. All right, this is kind of where we go our separate ways. Michael's gonna head up here to the blind and do some spotting for me. And if they don't come in close enough, lay the hammer.
I'll shoot right over your head.
I'm gonna tiptoe up and see if we can get a spot. There's not an ideal setup, but we're gonna make it happen. It's the first time out here hunting, so we are learning.
Let's do this thing.
Okay. So we get up to the spot, we're creeping up, and we have, once again, horribly timed what we thought we were doing. We got here and the deer were already here earlier than they had been the previous few days, so we didn't get a chance to get up and get set it up beforehand.
Get set it up?
I said set it set up. So, deer there, we're busted.
Well, now we're at the point where we're trying to make a decision. What do you do with deer at the feeder? You don't want them to be uncomfortable coming in, but they didn't seem too bothered. We thought that they spotted, you know.
They didn't see me because I was, you know, kind of ninja mode.
I thought that they did see you.
They didn't. No, they for sure did not see me.
Never was seen.
Here I am contemplating my life choices, and
beyond the deer,
not having a clue what I'm gonna do.
But we made the decision. We got on our AirPods and chatted with each other and said, hey, you know what? Push out. They're over right by where his chair was, but decided let's walk out. It's better for us to knock some of these pigs down and save the deer some feed time instead of worrying about them.
The funny part is, as I was walking up, as you can see, they did start to scatter, but they did not go very far. They just kind of hung out at the back of the feeder pen there, just hanging out. So I just walked up in a non-threatening manner.
It looks like you're flexing.
No, that's just how I do it regularly. But if they knew how lethal I was with a bow, they would have run a lot further.
Where was your bow?
I had pre-set it up. It's called planning. So anyways, we get in here, I get in here tucked up. And as you can see, they're at the back of the feeder. They're still there. I mean, they're only 35 yards away, and they're watching me the whole time. But again, they've never seen a human before, at least not like this. So don't fall in love with me.
Nothing like that. They've never seen that before. That's new to them for sure.
So anyways, got kind of settled back in. again, they slowly just started to come back in, which kind of blew my mind.
Well, then we were covered up. Covered up in deer. Don't fall in love with them.
Alright, mid-hunt update.
Current temperature 107.
So it's come down 3 degrees. I went out and sat in that bush for about 2 hours.
This is a main bush.
I'm not sure if it was sweat or if it were chiggers that were causing me to itch, but it's probably chiggers.
Give an update. If you go back, this is probably 2020. Brandon and I caught a mad case of chiggers. This one right here. Alright, that's better.
I closed the window so y'all could hear me better, but
Brandon caught a mad case of chiggers at a hunt in San Antonio. And ever since then has had a phobia, chigger phobia.
it's a healthy respect for the species chigai, which is Greek for chiggers.
We
Anyways,
called it chobia.
so after sitting down there for a couple hours, I decided to regroup, come back up here, because bottom line is we have no idea where the hogs are coming from, and I was set up kind of along a game trail, and I just didn't want them coming up my back door, scaring me, and I had to turn out with a bow and arrow.
You didn't have to turn around, you just have to use your left hand and go behind you like this.
I probably would have a pistol whip him, so I decided to come back up here. Michael's got a rifle, so
We've got about 7, 8, 9.
I don't know what
Doe.
you're saying. Oh, doe, yeah.
Just say yes.
I thought you were just saying numbers.
That are just circling us right now.
Yeah. A couple fawns, which is fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to just play this as a rifle hunt the rest of this evening, and we'll see what happens and come back tomorrow morning if we need to. Aloha, brother.
Aloha.
Well, last night we got ghosted, and so we decided to come try again this morning. We got, as you've seen, lots of deer running around. We got about 9 deer right now, 6 doe and 3 fawn, which is kind of cool seeing the fawn. But we're about half an hour past when hogs have been normally coming in the morning. So I can say with a 90% surety, congratulations on getting ghosted. Just another hog ghosting brought to you by them West Texas honey boys.
The bummer is that this is probably the first time, I don't know if we go back on our camera stuff, It's the first time pigs haven't come in either morning or evening in like a month.
It's probably not us though. It's probably something else externally.
Good news is Brandon did just eat a honey bun.
Well, we're hunting.
So there's no way that it didn't help.
They don't call us the West Texas honey buns for nothing. Oh boy, the good news is, while the hunt itself was not successful, we do have a lot of work to do still.
To the hunt. The only way to slay the beast is to find the beast within.
And slay it.
And then slay it.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you have not already, subscribed, because most of our videos are super successful. We'll be shooting lots of pigs and deers. So go subscribe.
Hey wait, let me just make one comment.
Oh.
Yes, subscribe.
You said wait, I thought there was a hog.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
All the things.
But I will say, this is a brand new ranch for us within the last month and a half. And
so quit being so judgy. Is that what you're going to say?
Well, no, I was just saying,
yeah,
it's pretty exciting to see all these deer around. So it's going to be an epic deer season. There are pigs around. We're going to shoot pigs. You just wait for it. Probably too many.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Just making one last check. Make sure there are no hogs. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Should we have brought a gun?
I don't like to carry a gun because
Safety?
safety. We literally just are just finishing putting up corn, doing all this stuff. We just came to check out this pond, and I'm like, oh, there's pigs coming up. We drop down, they come all the way in to swim for a second before they spot us. Unreal. Unreal. We've been hunting in the last day and a half, so that's cool.
Literally the one time we don't have a gun.
I know, that's funny. We just put everything back at the house.
And we're completely downwind from them, or upwind from them, so that was neat.
Thinking about it. I guarantee it.
Okay. Good?
Great.
Okay. Backwards like Tony Romo. Super Bowl champion in my eyes.
Man, you got it.
How y'all start?
You trying to stand taller than me? What are you doing?
I might need-
All right, see ya.